Hey fitness family, Jasmine here with a yoga edition of Fit in 15, okay? All you're gonna need is a mat, possibly a towel, and just a nice clear space for us to get our fitness on. So let's get started. Come to the center of your mat, feet about hip width apart, tummy pulled in nice and tight, roll the shoulders back, lift up that chin, lift up the heart, and rotate the palms to face forward. Starting right here, just with a nice deep inhale in through the nose, and a big exhale out through the mouth. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale in through the nose, and then exhale. Working on getting our breath into a slow and steady rhythm. Now on your next inhale, we're gonna reach the arms up to the sky, and you're gonna grab one of your wrists and take it up and over your body. Inhale, reach back up to the ceiling. Grab the other wrist and take it up and over. We're gonna do that 2 more times on each side. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, take it over. Inhale, reach nice and long. And then exhale, take it over. 1 more time each side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side bend. Last one, big reach for the sky. Exhale, side bend. This time, reach all the way up, arch the back slightly. And as we exhale, bring the hands to heart center and fold that body in half. Relaxing the head. Relaxing the neck. Maybe you want to shake the head. No, not the head, yes. Take a deep breath here, and as we exhale, we're going to bend the knees, let your tailbone sink, and bring the hands to heart center. Kind of feels like you're sitting in an imaginary chair, because you kind of are. Chest stays up, eyes looking straight ahead. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, and as we exhale, fold the body in half. Take a deep breath at the bottom. Once again, knees bend, tailbone sinks, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath right here. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And then exhale, sweep the arms down, fold it in half. We're gonna do that 1 more time, okay? Take a deep breath. Knees bend, tailbone sinks, hands to heart center. Reach for the ceiling. And then exhale, fold the body in half. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening that spine. Maybe you need your hands on your shins or your thighs. And then exhale, put your hands on the floor, and we're gonna step back, 1 leg at a time, into a high plank. High plank feels like the very top of a push-up, because it kind of is. Feel free to take it down to your knees if you'd like, creating a straight line from your head to your tailbone. Now, take a deep breath here, and as we exhale, we're gonna lower ourselves down to the floor. If you can do it, chaturanga, it kind of hovers a couple inches off the ground. If not, all the way to the floor is fine. Inhale, lead with your heart, rise to cobra, or if you're ready, upward facing dog. Curl the toes under, lift the knees off the floor. We're taking it to our first down dog. So down dog, if you're new to yoga, it just kind of feels like an upside down V. Pedal your feet, rock your body side to side, get used to what down dog feels like. Soften the knees, look at your hands, walk, step, or jump your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Straightening that spine, nice flat back. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. And then exhale, fold your body in half. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening the spine, nice flat back. And then hug the knees into the chest. Hands on the floor, step back, 1 leg at a time, into a high plank. Take a deep breath here. And then as we exhale, we're gonna lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, knees on the floor, up dog or cobra. Exhale, curl the toes under, down dog. Soften the knees, look at your hands, walk, step, or jump. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten that spine. Hug the knees into the chest. And we're gonna do that entire sequence 2 more times. It's called a sun salutation. Basically, we're moving with our breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on the floor, step or walk back or jump back into a high plank. Exhale, down low through chaturanga. Inhale, rise up, upward facing dog. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Soften the knees, look at the hands. Walk, step, or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Hug the knees into the chest, big reach for the sky. Yep, here it is, our last one. Exhale, fold your body. Halfway lift. Hug the knees. And it's important to know that if you mess up, it's okay, you mess up, okay? Once you've done this sequence a couple times, it kind of sticks in your mind. Now, once we're in down dog, we're gonna hang out here and just kind of notice how this down dog feels a little different than than the first one. Inhale that right leg up nice and high. And then we're going to step it in between the hands. Now, we're going to wake up this leg down and then up. Bring that back knee down and then lift the booty up. Down and up. Now, if you want to, you can even start to flex that front foot. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And we're going to hold this last one right here. Feel that stretch running up the back of the legs. Woo! One more inhale. And then exhale. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Allow your body to just kind of readjust. See how it feels. Inhale, left leg high. And then exhale, step it in between the hands. So this is like a really low lunge. We got to do it to this side. Knee goes down. And then exhale, start to straighten that front leg. Inhale, down. Exhale, straighten. Down, straighten. Inhale, exhale. I got 3 more. How about you? 3, 2, last one. And then from a low lunge, let's meet in downward facing dog. Woo. Soften the knees, look at the hands, walk, step, or jump the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hug the knees into the chest, big reach for the sky. And we're going to step one leg back to open up to a goddess stance. Scoop the floor, reach up for the sky. Now, when I teach my classes, I usually try to match the beat of the music, but more importantly, you kind of want to match your breath. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's do 3 more. Inhale down, exhale, reach, last one. Now, keep the legs nice and wide as we fold the body in half. You may have to adjust the feet a little bit. I feel this stretch running up all up the back of my legs. Inhale, push the floor away from us. Give yourself a nice flat back. And then we're going to take it to the front of the mat. And then come back to the center. Now we take it to the back of the mat. And then inhale, center. I'm keeping my hands on the floor. But for some of y'all, you might be able to extend the arms out to the front of the room. Okay? If that's too much, you can place them right here. Sinking down into that side lunge. And then coming right back up to the center. Let's do 4, 3, 2, last one. And then fold your body in half. We're going to walk our hands to the front foot. Lift up that back heel. Get ready. Crescent warrior. Bring this back knee down 4 times. 3 times. Back knee to the floor. 2, last one, and then we hold. See if we can arch back just a little bit more. Chest shining up to the sky. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor. Step back, plank high. Exhale, down low. Inhale, rise. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pick up that right leg. Step it in between the hands. Inhale, rise up to crescent. Exhale, open out, scoop. Inhale down, exhale up. Because guess what? We got to do that sequence all the way to the other side. Up, last one. Now fold your body in half. Relax the head, relax the neck. The second time always feels better because your body kind of remembers what it's going to do. Inhale, push the floor away. We're going to the back of the mat. And then to the front of the mat. So leave your hands on the floor if you'd like. A little bit harder is letting go. Keeping that hinge in the upper body is hard, I know. So if you need to lift up your heart, that's fine too. I lost count. I think this is like, we got 1 more. To the back, and then to the front. And then we're going to hold the back with the hands on the floor. Walk it to the other side. Let that heel come up off the ground. Rise up to crescent warrior. We got 4 of these. 4, lift up. 3, lift up. We got 2, knee coming down. Last one, it stays there. Push the hips forward. Let that chest rise, and if you can, we're going to arch back just a little bit more. Breathe, 1 more inhale. And then exhale, lower the arms. Lift up that back leg. Step back into plank. I know we're facing the back of the mat now. Exhale, down low. Inhale, rise. And then downward facing dog. Inhale. Pick up that left leg. Whoop. Step it in between. Turn to face the front. Let's do 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Inhale. So we're going to take it to something called Warrior 2. Bend that right knee. Extend the arms out. Imagine trying to squeeze your body in between a washer and dryer, okay? So I've got my shoulders rolled back. We're going to take the arm closest to the front of your mat. And we're going to reach it up. This is called Reverse Warrior. If anyone's comfortable enough, you can take it like further back into a back bend. It's kind of the combination of a back bend and a side bend. One more inhale. Exhale. Return to Warrior 2. Reach the arms up. And all we're going to do is flip it to the back. So I've got toes pointing that way. Other set of toes pointing to the front. Again, I'm trying to squeeze myself in between the washer and dryer. Arm closest to the back. Inhale, rise. Called a Reverse Warrior. And again, if you're comfortable enough, you can like take it further back if you'd like. Maybe deepen that lunge. 2 more inhales. Last inhale. And then exhale. Come back to Warrior 2. Reach up for the ceiling. Turn your toes to the front. Fold that body in half. Go wide, forward fold. Inhale, push the floor away from us. And we're going to take a twist in this wide leg stance. Soften the knees if you need to. And if anyone feels like making this twist a little bit more intense, you can take the hand on the floor. And you can definitely dig a little further into that twist. 2 more inhales. Last inhale. Exhale. Come back to the center. Guess what? We got to do it to the other side. Inhale, push that floor away from you. Now let's give the back of the room a high five. So whatever you did to the first side, you kind of want to try to copy it on this side. So if you scooted that hand forward, if you really try to engage more of your core into this twist, you definitely want to incorporate it on this side as well. You never want to settle. Ever. Never want to settle. 2 more inhales. And exhale. Whew. Come back to the center. Or just walk it in, toe heel, toe heel. And we're going to take it down to hands and knees. Okay? Now I'm going to reposition myself this way because it's easier to see. Stacking the joints. So I've got shoulders on top of hips. I've got our shoulders on top of wrists, hips on top of those knees. Think opposite arm, opposite leg. If it's our right leg going back, it's going to be our left arm extending out. Try to create the straight line from your fingertips all the way down to that foot. Now, I still have these toes on the floor. If you'd like, those toes can lift off the ground. I know. It looks like it's like nothing, but trust me, you're going to feel this. You're going to shake a little bit. You're going to wobble a little bit. That's okay. That's part of the fun, okay? It's a balance. You're going to do that. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Hand down, leg down, child's pose stretch. You know we're going to have to do it to the other side, right? Inhale, take it up to all 4. Extend that left leg back. Remember, it's opposite. So if it's the left leg, it's going to be the right arm. Now you're going to notice that one side is sometimes better than the other. That's fine. That's just kind of how it goes, right? Draw the abs in. If you want to, stare at something on the ground that doesn't move. That will help you. Let's hold it for 3 more breaths, okay? And last inhale. Exhale, lower the arm, lower the leg. Take it back. Child's pose stretch. Now this time, we're going to open up the knees a little bit so we can let our body sink down. Really feels like you're trying to melt down into the floor. If you want to, put a towel down and you can rest your head all the way down. Keeping our head down low, take both of your hands and go ahead and scoot them to one side. Oh, doesn't that feel good? So right now I'm getting a stretch from my pinky all the way down the side of my body. One more inhale. Keeping your head and your heart down low, just kind of scoot your hands to the other side. You want to feel the stretch from your pinky all the way down to that hip. One more inhale. Exhale, come back to the center. And then we're going to start to walk the hands back. So we can take it into a comfortable seated position. You can swing your legs around, cartwheel your legs around, however you want to do it. Cross leg is fine. Gonna finish with the hands on top of the knees as we inhale, push that heart out. And then exhale, draw it in, rounding the spine. 2 more times, inhale, push it out. Exhale, round. Last one, the best one. Inhale, push it out. And then exhale, round it out. Now finding neutral spine, that's somewhere in between, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, let's reach the arms up to the sky. Bring the palms together and place them in prayer position in front of your heart. Now I always end every yoga practice by saying, the light in me respects the light in you. Namaste.